Well, both teams under 40%, and Jim O'Brien's team sucked up that defense. 39% for the Pistons, 2 of 12 from threes. And here we go with Anderson, Walker, Eric Williams, Tony Battie, and Paul Pierce. Atkins steals the ball on a careless pass.
Once again, Detroit starts right off with the deflections. Let's see some transition. Now let's hope that they can get something going in their half-court game.
Stackhouse, along with Curry, Robinson, Wallace, and Atkins, and the three-point attempt by Jerry Stackhouse, retrieved by the Celtics.
Yeah, Jerry Stackhouse is on the ear of the referee. He thought he was fouled.
Pick and roll, Tony Battie fouled.
And Dick, maybe the first words out of Coach Carlisle's mouth was, we've got to cut down on the turnovers. But he did say, I thought it was our best half defensively in this series so far. Felt we got a great lift from Corliss Williamson, 6 points off the bench. We're going to look to play him more in the second half at the 3 and 4 spot. As far as Coach O'Brien is concerned, he said, hey guys, it's going to be a grind-out playoff game. Thought they got some great looks at the offensive end, but he said the key down the stretch is continue to play great defense.
And that sets up, Cheryl, what portends to be a low-scoring defensive battle. Grind it out, and that's the key word. Here is Antoine Walker to the corner. Eric Williams for 3, and it's tipped away, and terrific play by Battie to keep it alive.
The only guy from Detroit who's averaging more than 3 rebounds in this series, we're bringing this point up again, is Ben Wallace. The rest of these guys have got to start owning up and playing big inside.
Walker off on his three-point attempt. So the Celtics now 1 for 9 in the game.
The Stackhouse can help you from that guard position, but your frontline people cannot all be averaging between 2 and 3 rebounds. That's a major negative.
Stackhouse off the mark, and the ball knocked away, and it's last touched by the Pistons. Ben Wallace very upset with that call. He thought it was deflected off of the Celtic, and maybe the Pistons have to get mad because they're trailing by 5. 2 minutes gone by. Third quarter. Here is Eric Williams, unable to go up against Stackhouse. Gets it back from Walker. 8 on the shot clock. Eric Williams charges into Stackhouse.
What a difference from game 2. In game 2, Eric Williams, Paul Pierce would get around their man and just lay the ball up and in. This is excellent defense, cutting off the lane. Eric Williams was behind the backboard. There was no place to go. Excellent play by Jerry Stackhouse.
And the third personal on Williams. He has not scored a point tonight after coming off an 18-point career playoff high in Detroit. And Curry loses the ball, and a 3-on-1, and Anderson takes it himself, and he had people to pass to, Hubie.
Yeah, very good point. That was a 3-on-1. I was shocked that Kenny did not give it up because the defensive player came to him.
Williams steals Robinson's pass. He tried to get it to Wallace, and instead, Eric Williams alertly picked it off. The Celtics keep possession with 21 on the shot clock.
Now in the last minute and 30 seconds, this is the most ragged basketball.
Well, that's why it's what it is.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's the most ragged basketball we have seen. And for no reason. I mean, guys are just carelessly dribbling the ball right into deflections and turnovers.
You wonder, Charles Barkley said both teams a little nervous starting out. You wonder whether they still are, and they should be over that with 3 minutes gone by, and the Celtics leading 38-33.
The guy with the ball right now, Chucky Atkins, a double-figure scorer for you all year, and in the first player. He's got to get going here and help out with some points.
And here is another ball knocked away, and now a foul is called. And Kenny Anderson with his 3rd foul. So now the Celtics have some problems. Eric Williams, Kenny Anderson, 2 starters, each with 3 fouls.
The Celtics attack the dribble. They attack the dribble as it's coming up off the floor.
Stackhouse fouled as Robinson fed him the pass inside. Tony Battie with his 2nd personal foul.
He's getting to the line 8 attempts a game.
TNT will televise the world's premier tennis championship from the All England Club. The drama of Wimbledon right here on TNT. Stackhouse with 2 free throws, leading the Pistons with 11. Walker and Pierce each have 11, so 11s are wild here in this game 3 with the Celtics leading by 3. Pierce working his way in, and the offensive foul.
Good call. Very good call.
Dan Crawford on the call on Pierce, and that'll be his first.
Very good call. Ben Wallace plays this as well as a big man. Watch as Pierce comes back. Wallace squares up and takes it. Right in the chest. That's a good call. I know the fans are all upset here now because they want Pierce on the line, but he had no place to go.
Wallace now trying to get open, and Atkins finds Cliff Robinson. Long rebound to Kenny Anderson. Lead pass. Walker off his hands. And another turnover in the game. We're approaching the 30 mark, and only 4 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Now that was a careless catch by Antoine Walker. He just gave it a minimum effort. That's why I'm wondering, when he had a collision early in this quarter, you know, it looked like there was something wrong, because he definitely did not jump to try to make that catch.
Robinson from close in, the air ball. So Tony Battie getting the job done, and the Celtics with the ball, and a three-point lead, and they throw it away. That is the 29th turnover in this game, and you wonder, do these guys know they're playing in a game 3 in a big playoff?
I'm sitting here and I'm stunned, because if you had a chance to watch Boston in game 2, they executed beautifully. The passing pinpoint, everyone was sharp, right on top of the play. See right there, now once again, you have Chucky Atkins stepping through the trap. As he steps through the trap, Kenny Anderson goes for the steal.
That's 4 on him.
Yeah, if you either get it clean or you're going to get him by the arm. And you can see right there, he got him on the arm.
What a careless foul by Kenny Anderson, picking up his 4th. And into the game for the Celtics, Tony Delk. So Anderson, who has played 2 outstanding games, on the bench with foul trouble. Atkins now into the corner to Stackhouse.
Oh, he got hit.
Wow. No foul call.
Wow. I mean, he really got hit. He got hit hard.
Pierce driving in. Ball deflected away by Ben Wallace. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Pistons.
Now, this is a perfect example of where you must now adjust your game, because the refs have been consistent. Body contact at both ends. No calls putting you on the foul line.
Nearly 5 minutes gone by in the third. No field goals yet by either squad. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Pierce, and Pierce, he can't let it go. And here comes Atkins.
Good transition defense by Boston. They're not giving up the layup.
And Wallace fouled on the feed from Cliff Robinson. Game 4 between the Sacramento Kings and the Dallas Mavericks. We already know that Peja Stojakovic. So under 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. And all of the points, not many of them from the line. Pierce on the bench now. He has scored 11 points, and Wallace misses them both.
You snickered when I brought up basket in basketball.
But now I see what you mean.
The lid is still on.
Is it ever? So far in this third quarter, the score is 2-1. Now you would say that'd be good for a Red Sox game. You'd either play in Seattle tonight, but with 6:39 to go, 2-1 doesn't get it done as Corliss Williamson checks into the game, replacing Michael Curry.
We want to give a lot of credit to both defenses. They're working hard. They're shooting the passing lanes. They're getting deflection. But the passing has just been so sloppy, and the angles of the passes, you should not be making the pass because it's impossible to get it through.
The unforced turnover, and now the 24-second clock expires, and that's another turnover, and that is not because of good defense.
No, but that's because we haven't had one for a 24-second clock. We just want to cover every single violation that's possible in this game.
I use the term unforced errors because we'll hear a lot about that when Wimbledon comes to TNT on June 24th. Corliss Williamson finally gets a basket nearly halfway through this third quarter.
This is the guy that can help them tonight, Corliss Williamson. I just have a feel. We know he's done it all year for them, and he's ready to explode. Now, already tonight, that's his 4th field goal.
And Walter McCarty.
Look up.
Here is Stackhouse fouled as both Rodney Rogers and Walter McCarty back there, and the foul will be against Rogers, and that'll be his 3rd personal.
Boston right now has Rogers, McCarty.